Yo, welcome to my full video. Well, this is only Ezequielized Odyssey. I'm the guy from the vine. If you know what I mean. If you wouldn't know me as an actor, you'll get to see this as me and myself became the best published video on YouTube. Especially when it says in the commercials, even unexpected any videos that I've been done before. And sometimes I've been so expertise before when I was a little kid, when I was having like so much liver problems, but not at all problems. So like back to this day when I was like feeling getting down, you know what I mean? It's like they just blow up the spot, you know what I mean? Guess who's texting me? Let me see. Well, but suddenly, anyways, well, he wants to hang out with me at his house, so anytime, maybe or some days we'll just see when we get to his house, see what's up, you know. Sometimes we'll just like put him in the premiere from Odyssey Records in Nasty. That's where his house lives there, you know what I mean? It's from the one street at Dog Valley. That's the only street that was there. West Napa, bitches, you know what I mean? That's where it is. And that text from Drew. Anyway, well, necessarily a fact. What comes with the birds and bees? Did they have to do something with the the nectar or getting ended up pregnancy, or was it like the bird that they wanted to stem to a bee and then they just like they shove on it, or as it was like when the bee was this thing when it comes to the like and it flies when it goes like this. But if you guys see what that happens, you know, like all the time people use like every when they has a pet that sometimes, but if you want to pet a bee, you need to just stay away from the bird. But it's okay, you can stay away from the bird unless the bee was here. They can just make clever tricks. It's okay. But all you need is be careful what you did. Be careful that you send something. If you want to know any people that you need. Nigga, what you need. Is this your thing we have to do? I didn't get that yet. Dang it! Okay. Well, sometimes, I never blast my shit up when I had like almost expertise what I used to say. Ah! Oh, is this something moving? Oh. Back it again. Just remember, when the bees that come around to you for pollen, stay away from bees because birds loves the flowers. That's why I was telling you, if people are natural with birds and the bees, just be careful when you stay away from them. Be careful. It's because when it's all pollen, birds, and then they get into it and then hatch their eggs when it becomes as a baby bee or bird. I don't know. It's something that's like a really peacock or something, but I'll explain to you later. Because if sometimes they just don't know what that's natural life, people they just live natural life. Like monkeys or zebras. You know what I mean? Zebras, they can make out, but they usually have like mates like that. That's why they just hurt. I just don't understand what animals that they're looking for. Wild animals. Don't you mean in this shit on YouTube? But you gotta be careful with this when you do that, say that shit. It's like sex. It's all about just food. Forget it. But the only thing I'm gonna say is you're gonna have to party at someone's house. And plus, I'm the only guy who's the expertise in Special Olympics basketball, so you don't wanna miss this. No. Well, back to the birds and bees. Well, I'm not gonna add this bit in the same, but anyway, sometimes when a bee was tracking to in front of the bird, houses are gonna run away, pulling in the pollen and just just like. This is the way with birds. Or the will be like, see, when the bird can eat a seed, it's okay. It can stay along when it live outside, but you can't live inside. If you stay inside, you will die here. And there will be like no skies and no heaven. You know what I mean? Last time my bird died. And that is the reason why that bird was inside. But I love taking the bird outside, but I hate it when they start to die. That's why birds want water, birds want to seed, and birds want to nest when they raise their eggs. That's why birds go. ¡Ya cállate, perro! Anyway, the difference between a bird and a bee is like a bird can mate each other, but when a bird starts to like hatching it, before that, you need to see, you need to get into that female bird and the male to like meet each other, and in the front, you just have to see in front of that girl. Especially bees too. That's why they need to hatch from their pollen. That's what they need. While birds today have to take it more wild, they need to get wild animals when they have to form them. That is why they were formed before. It's just like that after dinosaurs died. You know what I mean? That's when those guys, they just flew out the sky since 1,000 years ago. You know what I mean? That's when all the histories is about It's just the birds, you know? Birds has always been there. And for the bees, well, I mean, after the dinosaurs that they're already dead, they just have to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Wait a minute, it's just true. Once if you talk about like, but that shit, it keeps going up in your head. You see what's into you, you see what's in the conversation. And if you like to love to talk about like any stuff you want, keep it real, keep the things clear. You know what I mean? That's why when I was telling you, when all of the videos that they're projected, you'll need to see what to understand. Okay? Gracias. I appreciate that. Once if you don't have any questions for the answers, just tell me, because I got lots of stuff when you want to talk, or if you want to leave a comment online, that's okay. I'm here with you. Okay? This is your boy Odyssey. Hope you want to watch this for this video. So if you don't understand about birds and the bees love each other, just check it on in the description and see what the questions is. So this is Ezequielized Odyssey. Keep it Odyssey. Keep it real.